So remember, you need to keep some by for a rainy day. But you have turned that situation around beautifully, and I'm not going to keep saying it because you know it. I've been doing these 40 years, these cards, and I could have, up until this week especially, I could have counted on two hands how many times the cards double up like that in such a small read. So you've lost faith in institutions, the normal way of doing things, learning, all the things that you've been taught you're rebelling against because they have become a burden. A male enemy will be overcome, and those born 1965 plus or minus 12 may be involved. There is a deep depression someone is in, and a married lady with children will become a single parent. That may have something to do with the situation, may have a bearing on the situation. Know that you can go anywhere in the world that you desire, so travel is in your future. Do not think otherwise. There is some travel and somewhere you wish to go to. That is possible, and that will happen if that's what you want. You can go anywhere in the world that you desire. Playfulness. It's time to have some fun. To recapture romance in your life, allow your inner child and spirit of fun to shine. So get playful. Watch something that remind you of your childhood. Go visit your inner child and tell them everything's going to be alright. For you female Capricorns, I've just got a little thing from Spirit there with a child in spirit. So if some of you are missing a baby that would have been born around this time, know that they're here. Deep replenishment is needed. So yeah, that baby has nothing to do with the read, so I don't know why it's come into this, but there is there's a baby in spirit mentioned. Oh, dear me. Stop it then. The most selfless thing we can do is to fill up our own inner well. When we're running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. I've also now got somebody in spirit with a lisp, and it's doing me head in. So if I'm talking funny, I'm sorry. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the groundings, nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. They're just interrupting now. Could be somebody with a tongue piercing, but I don't think so. What is it that nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? And what makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? What nourishes you is your medicine, and when you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. Do something that deeply replenishes you today. I hope this goes away before I do the next read, because it's very hard to talk like that. Thanks for listening.